Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like, Lucia here. Today on the channel we are going to be watching Season 2, Episode 2 of Yellowstone. Just saw Episode 1, really funny stuff is happening, very intense things. We had John Dutton having an ulcer and he got ruptured, and the good thing they were doing the bull insemination, stuff like that on the I was going to say farm, but it's more than a farm really. The plate bull stuff, because we had a veterinarian and who was able, and we had people who Kayce, who's ex-military, former military, and we had Cowboy, who's sewed a lot of shit in his day, because that he's like I got a lot of things to undo. He's like, you ain't dying yet. And we have Rip versus Walker and that sort of sitch. And Walker's like, I ain't gonna be part of this. When you leave, I'm leaving, Again, for me, he literally said, fuck it. Fuck it. Jimmy and what's her name? That was cute. Beth is like, we're gonna tear some shit up. We're gonna get that money. We're gonna let the government pay for our shit. And, 2 years, it'll be fine. And her boss, Bob, I think it's Bob, is like, yes. And Dan, and it was just a good episode. Anyways, if you're watching this episode on YouTube, we're at least 3 episodes ahead on Patreon, so go over there if you want to be where I'm at, catch up wise. And also the uncut is over there too, so yeah. Anyways, let's start right now.
I think I finally understand you, son.
Yeah. Well, if you want to explain me to me, I'm all ears.
There's being scared to die, son, and knowing it's coming. When you know it's coming, tomorrow stops factoring into your decisions, because you're never going to see it.
Uh-huh.
And then you live.
Casey's paused. Got it.
I don't know how to do that.
I like this heart to top apart.
I saw this video on Pornhub, and this is exactly how it starts.
Shut the fuck up.
Misogyny, how refreshing. You can work in a Pocahontas joke, you'll hit the trifecta.
Now you mention it.
What's your name?
Trent.
Get the fuck out of my class.
Can you tell me the definition of power, Trent? I can remove you from this class and fail you. Or I can send you before the dean for violating the student code of conduct. These are all things that can alter the course of your life.
Why is he looking all
That's power. You don't have any.
You act like a dick, dude. Don't be like...
When Christopher Columbus first came in contact with Native Americans, it was the Arawak people in the Bahamas. It's a very European mentality, stemming from the oppressive political and religious structures of the Renaissance. Kings and priests with absolute power ruling masses who have none. That was the mentality of the men who discovered America. And it's the mentality our society struggles with today. What you know of history is a dominant culture's justification.
People on the Yellowstone.
No, I don't teach that.
I'd like to buy your ranch.
Oh, that's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, buddy. How much?
I mean,
Name your price.
9 million?
Cool. It's so funny.
Now get out of my house.
She's so great, honestly. She's got issues, but who doesn't? But I love Batman.
Why isn't Cowboy out here? He's a day worker, Jimmy. His ass stays in the saddle.
Worked on a few ranches. My ass never left the saddle either.
Well, maybe you should have stayed there, Walker.
I know it.
You're the one that went up to him, Rip.
What's that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's plenty of ranches in Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they wouldn't have you. Why is that? I'll start making phone calls. I'm gonna find out about you.
Why didn't you do
I
that
got
before?
fondness for the farmer's daughter. Got that in
Ooh!
common, don't we?
Oh my god! Well, camaraderie.
Wherever you go, Walker, I'll find you.
Like the song. The
Whole bunkhouse is watching.
How do you think I did it, Lloyd?
What now?
Where you headed?
I quit.
How come?
I'm a cowboy. That's all.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you know, that's all we need from you.
That's not all y'all needed the other night.
The other night won't happen again.
You say that, someone else says something different. Can't figure
Rip.
out who runs this deal.
I'll run it. Making some changes.
Okay. What a fucking baby. No, I get it. But also, he's a fucking... I'm never gonna let that shit go. I just want y'all to know that.
All right, just sign these two at the bottom. I'll Beth fill them out.
Did you read it? Jesus. Did Jamie get taken out of the will?
When Lee ran this place, he was honest, and he was fair with everyone. That's what I need from you. But you can't be that way with others, son, until you're that way with yourself.
Hell yeah. Okay, John.
I miss him.
What happened?
Well,
You happened, Dad.
no one told you to go. Maybe you need to talk to Monica.
Casey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Father wants to see you. Hey, now.
Love a good drama. What a fucking bitch, though.
Casey needs to learn how to run this place. He needs to learn how to lead these men, and he can't do that while he's living with them. You understand what I'm asking?
For him to be foreman. Oh my god, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. Awkward, 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 awkward. Oh, I don't want to see this. Maybe they'll fight more though. That's entertaining. Right? Me too, Jamie. Me too.
Okay, so just to clarify, Colby's mom, that's a cougar?
That'll be the last time you ever refer to my mom as a cougar.
She prefers wildcat.
That was good one. Good with the tension. No, look over there. Look over there.
She got out of prison.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You dead? You're about to be.
Really, Rip?
What the fuck are you doing?
No.
You needed an excuse, now you got one.
So he's gonna fight Rip now? To show everyone? Got it. I gotta put my glasses down. I think he wants this, to be honest. Ow. Ow. I don't want Rip to lose, but also, like, mean, if it happens.
Oh, Kayce.
That's not a... It wasn't a... As expected, right? He'll do anything for the ranch, for the you know, Rip, I mean. Like, everyone knows that's not a... He purposely gave him that fight. Like, there's not a single part... Like, if I was one of them standing around, I'm like, nah, you let him win. What about his self-respect? Huh? Rips, I mean. Anything for the... That just makes me mad for him, even though he...
Well, I hope you can depend on him, because I haven't seen a shred of proof that you can. I guess you see something I don't.
He's my son. That's what I see.
Yes. What about Jamie?
He's your son too, sir.
Ooh!
Did you see him?
Quite the sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, that's what your father wanted.
I remember the first time I saw you. So wild. So angry.
Not so
God,
wild.
you were beautiful. I remember the way you looked at him. Such devotion.
That hasn't changed.
I was so jealous.
This is my family. Whether
That's
you don't think of me
it.
that way or not.
That broke my heart.
Where are you going?
Home.
So you're the big man now, huh?
Couldn't run the
Love me.
bunkhouse while I was living in it.
So go live in the main house.
Grown men don't live with their fathers.
Yeah, they also don't kick other men out of the only home they've ever had.
Well, he could use some humility.
Really?
Ain't nothing but a bully, and that's all he's ever been.
No, he's not a bully, Kayce. He is exactly what our father turned him into.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, you know, life.
What do you think
before.
he's turning you into?
She's saying, don't stay here. Don't conform. Leave.
Boy, it sure was easy for you to walk away from a life that you worked so hard to build.
Well, she doesn't want that life anymore.
Let me guess. She left you because she was afraid that you would turn into him.
And you
Instead
came
of
over
proving her
here.
wrong, you come here.
Exactly.
And you take a crash course in how to do it. In case you're gonna lose your temper, put somebody in the hospital, or worse, go to prison, get sued, and lose this place. Just go home, Kayce. Go work on this.
On your hob, bruh. I love this conversation between them.
And you stay far away from him. And when he dies, you can have this fucking place.
You know, she
I will give it to you.
She has such a soft spot for him because, you know, that was her mom's favorite. She doesn't want him to be damaged more. But also, like, she was, you know, trying to sticking up for Rip because he won't do it for himself.
Stick your leg up and back slowly. Okay. When your leg is straight, I want you to wiggle your toes, okay? There you go.
He's gonna swim and sear.
Mm-hmm.
So weird, I can't feel it.
It's not your nerves. It's your brain's ability to process the information your nerves are transmitting.
Sorry about that. You're gonna have to swim your laps 2 lanes over?
Well, aren't you glad you came? Oh, it's gonna look like... It's physical therapy. It's physical therapy, y'all. I want to watch the next episode. I do. I have so much other stuff I have to do, but I want to watch the next episode. I'm just being honest here. I want to watch the next episode. Okay, so basically, they don't deserve Rip. That's what I'm gathering from this. Did y'all get that? too, or what? He said, "No matter how long we've been here, at the end of the day, we're just another tool for them." She's like, he's never been a bully because with her, he shows another side. He's exactly what her father made him into. And she's right. Oh, that was such a good conversation. This was such a good episode. But Casey's gonna think, I don't like Casey. He's a fucking runaway. I don't like Casey all that much. I don't like Walker, because again, I don't care how many times I say it. He literally said, "Fuck it," you know? It is saying the consequences of our actions. Yes, no, I get it. That they didn't like, hey, it didn't say like, hey, if you get that brand, you're gonna be breaking some laws and shit. I know they didn't say that. But also, he's like, I heard y'all be doing some stuff. Like, to me, that means they be doing some stuff. I'm glad we got a Bath and Rip moment. It was so cute. They're so cute. But it was sad, y'all. He don't deserve it. I think I'm gonna watch the next episode. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye for now.